Right, I want to show you my ideas and talk my ideas out because this cake base, I'm in the process of starting a new diorama. You see, now I made a diorama for my wife a couple of years ago, maybe longer, I don't know, and it's time to do another one. And initially, I started off on this one. Now, it's going to be based on characters from my wife's latest book, and the first book as well. This is one of the characters. This is Shayla. She is like a half angel. Anyway, so I wanted to have this in, but I want so many other things in it as well. Now, one of the characters I had on the last diorama was a character called Titan, when I used this Reaper Bones Hellhound, and he's going to be in this one as well. Now, there's going to be a couple of werewolves in it as well. So I've got a werewolf, Reaper Bones werewolf here, and I've got a Reaper Bones giant were rat, which I'm going to convert into a werewolf, be slightly bigger werewolf. And I'm thinking, and then I've got to have the bad guys on there as well, and some scenery. So at this stage, I've already abandoned this idea. This can be used for another diorama. So pop that to one side. It's going on this cake base. Let's come out a bit more. So I've got these guys. I'm having these guys on. Now there's going to be some militia, and I've ordered this guy as a test piece. I quite like the look of him. You could kind of use him as a space marine, I suppose, type, or Astra Militarum even, but I'm going to use him. Actually, let's sort the focus out here. There. So if that'll focus, if it will. There. So he's kind of like a militia, because it's based in an alternative reality, one that's like kind of parallels parallels a possible future. And I'm going to be cutting them off of their bases because I want this diorama to look, you know, the bee's knees, as it were. So these are going to be normal humans. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure whether to have a couple of heroes in the front and some militia surrounding them here. But I'd like some water in the background and some ruins, maybe. I don't know. I don't know much about making dioramas, and I admit that freely. So, but yeah. But I'm going to just take this werewolf out of its packaging, because it can't stay in there forever. Yeah, so he's going to be like, that isn't bad, you know, size wise. And compare him with a human. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So he's going to be like that. Actually, our dogs, they're characters in the books. Right, I'm going to get the giant were rat out as well. Let's see. Typical, I drop it actually in the dog's bed. But the giant were rat, size wise, he's a bit bigger. The arms look like they could be taken out and posed individually. Yeah, that could be cool. I like that. He's going to represent kind of the alpha wolf. So I might need to green stuff the tail a bit differently. Take off the feathers sticking up somewhat there and put some green stuff down and flatten him out a bit. I think I can do that. But yeah, I am looking forward to this, and what I'm worried about is, see, with a diorama I want to have loads of characters in it. I do. Maybe, what if I didn't have her in it at all, and it was just kind of like the militia, some werewolves. I'd need more werewolves though. I'd need another one of these, so that's possible. Or Titan as well, so he could help, I think. Yeah, so I'm thinking of having at least 3 of these guys. I think maybe 4 would be overstepping them up. So they also do some models where these guys, they got some like soldier techie guys with like a satellite dish, and which could be quite relevant to the story. So that's kind of playing on my mind as well. I think what I'd do is cut his teeth down slightly. He's done that because it's a rat, but I want him to be a werewolf. And get rid of this rat's tail, make it a more bushy thing. That's going to be the difficult part, I think. But yeah, that's what my plan is. So whether to have that, I don't know. But it doesn't need to actually represent part of the story, just characters from the story. So yeah, it could be like, the trouble is when you're having 4 characters on there, you kind of need a bit more of a threat, don't you? That's the problem. But yeah, do I have there? I think that would work best. Yeah, I think so. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. It's kind of more of a therapeutic talk my ideas out as opposed to fleshing them out. I'll probably sketch out where I want the river. It's actually a reservoir, so just do what will look like a river bank here. So if I texture the surface of this up, that will help, and then build it up so there's where I can put some water in. Only trouble is I would need to mask this off somehow to keep the water in, or the stuff that's like water, the woodland scenics probably. I'll use like the resin or whatever it is. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that, the diorama. But this is the one character I have just finished painting. I'm putting a tutorial up for her. Yeah, so this is Shayla from Like an Angel, and yeah. So I'm going to do tutorials for all of the characters. This is Pteris Maximus, the alpha wolf of the pack. This is Rufus, Titan, or it could even be some other werewolf in wolf form, you know. And this is one of the militia guys. Obviously I'm going to get a couple more of these. I mean, these aren't bad, these militia. Not bad at all. I think they're okay. So it's still Reaper miniatures, but you know, not as detailed as you would get like a Games Workshop, but they're alright. They're alright. They're easily passable, I think. So that's what I'm going to use. The idea is to make it look as if there's a lot. Actually, it's like kind of an army and a local militia as well, run by the army. So they will be facing these guys, you know, they'll be facing them, trying to kill them and whatever else. But yeah, they're not the main threat in the book. So, but you can't put everything into one diorama. But yeah, I think there's an art to doing a diorama, and you want to tell a bit of a story as you do it. I'm going to cut these guys off of their bases for my diorama, and so I might put I don't know, put him on a hill or something, or one of these on a hill. Yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching. And remember, all brushes lead to war. This is going to be an interesting one. It's like a project of mine now. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now, folks.